Hey, thank you for watching my channel. I am the Divine Maverick, also known as Mother of Twins. And I know that title is something, so I'm gonna let you know now. If you clicked on it, this must be your story. This is not, if you normally watch my videos, this is not everybody's story. And this is gonna be so interesting because I'm dedicating a whole tea to what looks like might be some sort of third party. Yeah, I have a lot of cards out. Some sort of third party situation. So, interesting. Those of you, I would say this video is for those of you who are waiting for someone to leave something. It definitely, obviously, it's a relationship. It is not a job, but I'll have a tendency to say it could be a job, but I'm really, yeah. So 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover. How this happened, what had happened was, I was doing what I always do, hang out with Archangel Sandafon and get the messages through song syncs and songs and just let, playlists play and shuffle and such, right? And so the first song that came out, you guys know, like I said, if you've been watching for any length of time, we've had, I think with the Divine Masculine read, If I Were a Bird, that song came out. With Floetry, that was what started it. If I were a bird, I'd fly away. That song, right? Spread my wings. Okay, don't sing. Anyway, and then right after that, and I'm not kidding. It was, it's not funny, but where's my phone? It's Paul Simon's 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover. And that's when I literally said, that's it. That's the title, because I started laughing because the drums, if you're not familiar with the song, listen to the song 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover by Paul Simon. And it starts off with this drum intro. And I was like, yeah, like, okay, shamanic drums, right? So anyway, I want to read the hook to you, a set of lyrics to you, and so you can see where we got the title from. But this is even the lyrics are a sync for those of you who will be watching this video. You just slip out the back, Jack. It's Jack, and you're dealing with a Jack. Make a new plan, Stan. Okay, you know what, Stan? You don't need to be coy, Roy. You know a Roy? Just get yourself free. Hey, hop on the bus, Gus. Gus. You don't need to discuss much. Just drop off the key, Lee, and get yourself free. Okay, I can do the message from these lyrics. I can do a whole message right here, because somebody, your person that you're probably thinking of and waiting on, needs to just slip out the back. Make a new plan. Don't be coy. Say what you got to say. Stop wearing the mask. Speak, throat chakra. I command your throat chakra to be open now, right? Just set yourself free. Get yourself free. Get free. Get free from under the burden. Get free from this thing. Get free from this noose around your neck. Get free from these shackles on your ankles. Get free. Somebody might have problems with their ankles though. But get free from the things that are holding you back from your happiness. Your person already said, if I was a bird, I would fly away. And then right after that, and the beautiful thing about this song, right? And this is the last thing I'm going to say about this song, and I'll read these cards for you, right? But I'm giving you the message is this person is talking to the divine. This person is seeing. You could be seeing. Your person could be seeing. Somebody is seeing that they need God, they need spirit, they need help. And they're seeing that when they are still and focused and listening and calm, they receive the insight they need. And there's like an angelic presence, because the song says that this man is talking to a woman, and it's like a friend. Your person may be consulting a friend or family member, and saying, what do I do? I want to get myself free. And that person is now being given advice, because the song, you have to listen to the song or read the lyrics, but it's like, as I recall, this person is saying, I'm not trying to intrude on your stuff. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, or I'm not trying to, I'm not judging you, but this is what you need to do. Just, there's 50 ways. There's at least 50 ways. There's ways to do this. Your person has options. Your person is now understanding the new directions and the new strategy, right? Your person is now finding new strategies. Your person probably was stuck in a rut or tied. Or not stuck in a rut. Yeah, was stuck in a rut, but not tied. What is the word? Yes, feeling guilt and obligation to something, some people, a way of life, a reputation, a position. Okay. And now, and they were thinking that it could only go one way. If I do this, if, and that was a big one, if there was a lot of doubt here, there was a lot of uncertainty with this connection, especially from your end person watching, you weren't always sure that this person felt the same way. I know there's interest, but is it equal? Will it be reciprocal? I don't know how you feel. I can't tell because you come in and out, and you one minute you love me, 1 minute you hate me, 1 minute you want to see me, next minute you want me, you know what I mean, you want me to the side, and all this, right? And the whole time it felt as if your person wasn't doing anything. Taurus, I just saw it. Your person wasn't making any moves. Your person wasn't learning anything. Your person wasn't going to change anything. As a matter of fact, there was a time where you probably felt your person was getting worse. It's not even getting better. It's not even getting better, right? So this person talked to an angel. Send me an angel. Send me an angel. This person was praying about this thing. And this angel said, listen, you have options. There's at least 50 ways. And now finally, Ace of Wands, I just saw, this person wants to go. So much so that they wish that they could be, I don't even want to be a person. I wish I could be, I'm hearing a fly on the wall, or if I were a bird, or I wish I was a butterfly and I could just transform. Your person is wishing they could be something else other than what they are now. You know what I mean? Because of what they're tied to. It's because it is a Scorpio energy, a death. I just saw the death card. But it's because your person understands that in order for me to truly, truly be happy, I'm going to have to let all this ish go. I'm sorry for those of you who, I'm not going to apologize, but that's how I heard it. That's how I said it. But I'm going to let all this go. You know what I mean? I'm going to let it all. If I have to let it go in order for me to really be able to truly laugh, to truly love, to truly grow, to truly build, to truly ascend, to truly see, to truly feel. Okay? So I don't know what these cards are going to say, but it's at least 50 ways. So let's see. How are we going to do this? So we're going to do Lover's Oracle, and we're going to do Romance Angels. What is that card deck called? I mess that up every time. And everybody uses this deck, and I always get the name wrong. What is that? I'm trying to get this light right. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect, Spirit. Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Watch the heavens open. Yep, 50 ways to leave this money-grabbing, greedy, materialistic, no shade, I just got to say what it is. This is the T. Woman holding a coin that would look at that cat. That cat is called up to no good. Come here up to no good. Come here up to no good. That's the name of the cat. This woman was doing spell work. Oh, this is a ratchet read. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I feel ratchet energy. We're in a retrograde, so y'all got to give me some grace. I'm just open, right? But we're gonna do this because I'm curious. Card number 42. Your person could be 42 years old. You might be 42. They could even be 24 years old. 24 may be in sync for somebody. Probably is. 42 and 24. Back to back also is a sync for somebody. Back to back, back to back. That's what I keep hearing. Back to back. We break up back to back. You keep calling me back to back. What is that? She's texting you back to back. I feel like this woman is saying that. You texting her, y'all texting back to back like that, right in front of me, But she doesn't care. She's holding on to that coin. It's not even about your person. It's about what she can get through your person and from your person. This woman has been doing spell work, though. I'm telling you, that cat, yeah. Yes. She's intuitive, though. She tapped in. She's tapped in. Yes, she is. You know this. Yeah, this is a specific read. All right. Boom. See there? There you go. That's where your person is that's it. There's 50 ways journey. I can't make this stuff up. 50 ways to leave your lover. 50 ways to be out of there. Look at all those signs pointing in all directions. There are options. You see what I'm saying? This little girl's going somewhere. This is not somebody showing up, coming. And look at that bridge, though. That's so crazy. The bridge only has, because they're going to you have to slip out the back. Whatever this is, because think about it. There's not even another side to hold on to. You know what I mean? It's one side. You know what I mean? Now, it's a wonder those bags aren't falling. But the point is, you can just imagine what this bridge must feel like based on the way it's made, that it rocks. But there's a lot of instability, in dealing with this woman right here. A lot of instability. This right here, you can look at her face and see, just look at her face. She looks like she knows something about something and will use it when she needs to. You know what I mean? And it's like a game. This woman plays games, mind games. Look at her hands, almost like it's I could do this read, but I'm going to try to keep it short. So anyway, 50 ways to leave your lover. We got the journey card. This is where your person is right now. I'm out of here. I've made up my mind. Some of you were waiting for them to make up their minds. You might be seeing orbs or orbs of light, maybe even pink, dusty rose kind of rose quartz you might be wearing, or you might need to wear. If you're not wearing a rose quartz now, research it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's a crystal. It's for love. Just research it. If you're feeling drawn and it resonates with you, what I'm saying, please keep that with you, because your person needs all the love they can get right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Listen, stop playing. Man holding the heart. He's bringing that heart right to you. Okay. He is bringing, this man is holding, he's leaving this money grabber. I ain't saying she a gold digger, but anyway, she ain't messing with no, okay. But anyway, you might have met this person in the fall. Or for some of you, this is going to happen, like come all the way together in the fall or early spring. Something was going on. Maybe you got some communication. Finally. September might be a sync for somebody. You might be getting communication in September if you're not hearing from this person. But they've mustered up the courage. You got number 2 out here. They are now set their sails and they've set their sights on the direction and what they're headed towards. And it is you. That is you. They're headed towards the light, baby. Okay. Some of them just needed to heal from this. You see that light, she's all aglow with light in this picture, right? And because they finally come out from out under that spell, right? Something about this person's eyes that they were connected to, something about their eyes. They might even have, I don't know, green eyes, gray eyes, blue, maybe even, I'm just hearing icy blue. I just heard icy blue eyes. Boom. I don't even know why I turned this card over. Why did I get those cards? Now we got to look at them. And they're all in reverse. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is the deck in reverse? Probably. Let's see. It is. But you know what? I don't believe in coincidences. Let's roll with it. I know the deck is in reverse, but let's roll with it. Yeah, no longer closing the door on giving all their money away. Door to value in reverse. All right. Instability, because it's number 31. That's a 4. Instability in the connection. No longer giving to the connection, and it's over. They're shutting down. Your person is cutting off financial assistance. If they have kids. Look at that. They have kids and they do. It's not about the children. I'm just saying this woman with the coin, was greedy and materialistic. So your person is cutting off their support in that way. But the children they will take care of. But this is that happy family no more. Like I said, they are leaving what was holding them back from you. They are out of there. 4. Okay, we got 2 4s out here, right? 3 right now. 30. Okay, 30 might mean something. 30. That's a sync. All right. So the guardian of the gate, they were not coming out right when. Well, let me do this card up right. See how she's behind the gate and the gate is closed, right? She's contemplating going somewhere. There's the change. The change is outside the gate, right? See those butterflies? You see, the change is outside the gate, headed towards purity, innocence, happiness, love. like an innocence. You know what I mean? This person had been tied to something so toxic that it began to, look at this deceit card, affect them, right? But when this card is in reverse, so they're opening that gate. That gate is no longer closed. They're opening that gate and they're setting themselves free, because where they are, there is no cooperation. There is no, it's only competition, conflict, uh, bickering, money fights, control fights, domination, um, uh, mind games, deceit, right? But they're coming out of that mind games. They're starting to see all of this for what it was. And again, it was just a block. And now with daughter spirit, that's the deceit. They knew that they were not acknowledging spirit. And that's why we have that card, not the card, but the song, 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover. And that lady saying, I'm not trying to get in your business, but there's 50 ways. This ignoring spirit was keeping them from understanding they had options. Ignoring spirit was keeping them. And I feel like this person, whatever this person was doing, some sort of blocking or she thought of a contagion magic, something, just something to keep this person from being able to pray for some, or hear, or keep, or stay focused on things of a higher vibration, divine things. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? All right. So let's put these up. That's the message. This is the tea. This is the tea. That's the story. Are there any messages from this deck, Spirit, we need to hear? Are there any messages from this deck? Thank you. Yep, there it is, wedding rings. Now that card came out kind of askew. Now we can take that as, we know this is the ending. They're leaving. Some of them, like we said, were married, or are married. Were married, are married. But they are definitely thinking about the soul connection they have with you. They're thinking about this everlasting promise, understanding that they have known you before, like in a past life. Like I feel like your person is now even understanding the esoteric. You know what I mean? Start studying and putting two and two together, all right, make a plan, making a new plan, right, to have this eternal love and this everlasting promise. Okay, any more messages from this deck that we need to know with the tea? This is the tea. One more. It's a lot. I'll take them all. All right. They definitely nostalgia. Like we said, past life, missing you so much. They have photos of you in their phone, or you guys do things on social media. They like your photos. They're looking at your photos all the time, and they cannot wait to make memories with you, just to hold you, just to hold your hand, just to touch you. I want to hold your hand. Yeah, to touch you. What was I saying? The Beatles. The Beatles is a sync for somebody, that group. You might like the music, or something about a Beatles. You might have that t-shirt with them walking. I can't remember what it's called, but I see like the crosswalk. They're all in a crosswalk. You might wear that t-shirt all the time, or that t-shirt has some sort of significance to you. The Beatles. I just saw Abbey Road, whatever. I don't know, but I heard Abbey Road. But I'm saying, if you know the Beatles, then you know what I'm talking about. The picture that's famous of them all in the crosswalk walking. All right, lockstep. Anyway, the butterfly, there it is. So we talked about the transformation. We talked about them earlier in the reading. We said they wish if they were a butterfly, they could transform. So here it is. They are transforming. Your relationship with them is evolving to the next phase. Healing the inner child. They've been doing that growth, and that is what is the reason for them is consulting spirit. Spirit was making them go back through some childhood challenges, through some issues, through some trauma, and they started to understand how to nurture their inner child. For some of them, it was as simple as, because they don't really understand the dynamics of this twin flame, but they began to be nudged by the divine to really involve themselves in their children's lives. Some of them are reconciling with adult children that they had, fallen astray due to misunderstandings and gossip, or lies being told, or just something. But I feel like they were clearing the air with grown children for the older group, and for others they were just taking time with their children, probably due to what was going on in the world as well. They had time to just really invest in their children, right? And in doing that, they were starting to understand they were giving their children what they themselves felt like they didn't have. Such a beautiful, beautiful message, right? So they were healing the inner child, and that gave them the growth that they needed to be like, I can't stay here. And another point of growth was they outgrew the notion that I want to be a good father or a good mother or whoever you're dealing with, and I'm going to stay here so that my children can be in a home that's stable. You know what I mean? But your growth showed you that you gotta leave if you want your children to be happy. If you want your children to be whole and healthy, you gotta get out of this, because you don't want to teach your children that this is what love does, or what love says, and what love looks like. So your growth told you, now we gotta ascend in our thinking, right? Right. Keeping a positive mindset, knowing that you can manifest exactly what you want. A lot of this person was learning how to manifest. They're probably very adept, getting very adept at the law of attraction. Very, very nice. Very feeling a lot of gratitude for the lessons learned as well. All right, and ready to be happy, ready to experience bliss. Also, here we go. 50 ways, being strategic, take a chance, take a risk. All right, there's options. Here we are, hand of cards, options. There's at least 50 ways. Your person is coming up with and not showing their hand. They're not telling anyone except, you better not tell nobody but God. You know what I mean? Just not, and they're going to take a gamble on one of these options. They're going to take a gamble. And the reason why this is important, your person could be a gambler though. But the reason why this gamble is important, them taking a gamble, is because I feel like your person they would play it safe. They would overthink, and fear would block them, or ego would stop them or thwart them, from reaching out, or from moving forward, or from acknowledging the truth, right? Of what they were connected to, right? So that, that's a lot of growth. That's good. This is the T. Where are we? 21 minutes. All right. Any messages from this card? These could be from your person. Can we get a message from the person? Oh, wow. Okay. It's like 3. What is that? Okay. Spirit, I feel like you up in here. Yep. Your person wants to let you know they're freeing themselves. They're taking control of their lives. Right? They're taking back control of their lives. 50 ways. Make a new plan, Stan. And they're coming back. Past life. We already said that. And past life and someone from your past. You know what I mean? So they're coming back for this union. All right. It's time, right? Yeah. And also they want you to just let this situation unfold naturally. They are going to be with you. No doubt. No doubt. And now they understand they have options, and they are going to choose one, and they're going to do it very soon. Okay. Bottom of the deck, just for fun. Love yourself first. And that's why that's your work. Maybe you decided, look, when you get out of this, or when you find that you have some time to remember me and talk to me, then you call me. And your self-respect made you more romantically attractive, and they are now understanding they have options, and they got to get out of chimp. They got to get out of Dodge, right? All right. Do we have a timing on this, Spirit? In case we have a timing on this. Thank you. Within the next few weeks, for some of y'all, get ready. For some of you guys, they're going to take action over the next few weeks, and right now, somebody might just be taking action now, right? Right. That's what we said. Perfect timing. Okay. I love it. I can't make it up. That's how we do this. Okay. So let's get one little point of guidance for you, person watching. This is the T. All right. Thank you guys so much for your thank you for your birthday wishes, your soul return wishes for me. Ooh, I'm having a wonderful time. Living. I'm just happy. I'm happy to be in my purpose and mission, and knowing many of you, and doing what I love, and loving what I do, and feeling just grateful. Just so grateful. My cup runneth over. That is a lot. I'll just take card number 11. But just so y'all know, The crow is here, spirit messages, and the rattle. We talked about shamanic drumming earlier, and the rattle. Some of y'all might be doing that, and definitely getting messages from spirit. All right, I'm gonna stick with this one, mystical shaman, because it's number 11, speaking to me. Let's get the message from this card. I'm gonna close with this. This is some guidance for you, person watching. Divine feminine, divine masculine, my friend. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. 1 second. Here it comes. It's worth the wait, I promise you. All right. The mystical shaman. Beautiful card. Y'all see this? See the artwork? Okay. This is the symbol of the myth maker and storyteller who is neither made or nor defined by the story. Instead, he observes it, evolves through it, perceives all aspects of it. In doing so, the mystical shaman represents the ability to dream a new story, a new myth into being. He dances between worlds, wearing the cloak of the world loosely around his shoulders and sings the world into being. He reminds us to be in the world and travel through it, but not to be defined by it or become too attached to the experience. This is the symbol of true alchemy. For all elements of life have a spiritual aspect and a material one. A spiritual aspect and a material one. When we remember this, all manner of miracles and manifestations are possible. So the invitation of this card says, when the mystical shaman appears, you're invited to consider the ability to live without attachment. You are called to create and dream your life, to act on inspiration and divine impulse without fixating on a known story of success or achievement. You see, let me just say this. Your divine masculine, wow. How did I say you're okay? Well, divine masculine, but the person that you're watching and thinking about this with is realizing that they have to let go of things. They have to understand the to live without attachment to anything, knowing that whatever they need, they can manifest as long as they're following their hearts, right? Beautiful message and a beautiful energy. So I had to just say that. Let me go back to the book. It says, can you impartially observe the stories you tell to yourself and others? What if you could become a mystery to yourself? Who would you become if you stopped telling the tales that have defined you up until now? Whoosh, hama. Who would you become if you stopped telling yourself the tales that you have told up until now? My goodness. 50 ways to leave your lover. Who is the tower? There's towers all around. Things are just coming down, right? Who would you tell? Where was I? Sorry. Who would you become if you stopped telling the tales that have defined you up until now? You do not have to live in a story that has roots in the past. What if there were no need to explain you to anyone, not even yourself? The way to your most extraordinary life is to become a blank slate and allow the form of your dreams and desires to show up as it will. This is a sign of manifesting a life beyond your wildest dreams. Oh, that's a good message. Y'all, oh, I could teach that whole card. Listen, the message here is for us. Let go of the story that you tell yourself. Become a mystery to you. And I don't mean, how can we remember who we are but become a mystery? I mean, you are not confined or defined by anything except what you want, except what feels good and feels right to you. That is why your masculine, wow, I said it again. Well, okay. That is why I'll say it. Your masculine is saying, if I were a bird, I'd fly away. I don't care what I thought I was. I want to be able to create something all new, altogether new. I'm not confined by anything. If I were a bird, I'd fly away. You know what I mean? It's like I'm going to get free. And so this is the message for us, for balance and union, right? Within ourselves. Get free of other people's expectations, even of your own. And just make yourself happy. Follow your passion. Follow what resonates with you. And let that write the story until the story doesn't write anymore. And you have to write another one. You know what I mean? Just in other words, keep on creating, keep on manifesting. Keep on moving, because that is exactly what the person whose energy we're picking up, this collective, is ready to go. And there's at least 50 ways that they're going to do it, or that they can do it. I appreciate y'all so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, week, month, year. No, enjoy the rest of this time that we have, because only thing we have is the present to create in. I appreciate you guys right where you are. I love you. There's nothing you can do about it. Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.